Hi Gemini, welcome into your bi-weekly reading. Yes, due to time constraints, I can only do now my videos on weekends. So with that said, I only take the top 2 videos of the groups and I do bonuses for them so they turn out to be weeklies. And that's been Aries and Taurus this week. So if you're interested, hit that thumbs up down below so you could be one of the top 2 if the content interests you. So you could become a weekly video as well. All right. So let's just see what's going on with you guys. I just did a video for TikTok for Gemini. It's interesting. The reconciliation card came out, but different audience. Different audience TikTok, different audience YouTube. I feel like in TikTok the audience is younger and it's a different cohort, and I think Spirit speaks differently. So let's see. Maybe not. Maybe you guys are also dealing with a reconciliation. Also, listen to your moon and your rising. This is also your moon and your rising. You can apply it to. But should you want to actually follow your moon and your rising just to get a common thread, you will. All right, let's see what's going on for you. What's their advice, Spirit Guides? What's their advice, please? Advice, please, for Gemini. The second week of April. Time and energy is fluid, and this is why I do not timestamp. All right, one more card and we can begin your reading. Everything on the floor. Everything on the floor. Anything else, please? All right, we're ready to rock, guys. So your overall theme for the week is going to be the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords talks about mental jail. It's about being stuck in your head. It's about not figuring out a solution of what you need to do. Hi Gemini, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the second week of April. Sorry for the late reading. Due to my time constraints, guys, I can only do readings on weekends, and now I can't do every zodiac sign on the weekends. So they're bi-weeklies. So this is good from the second week to the end of April. Unless you are the top 2, then I do a bonus for you guys, and it turns out to become a weekly video. This week it was Taurus and Aries. So if you're interested, hit that thumbs up down below. Leave me your comments and your remarks, as that does help the channel circulate. The channel is kind of new and it's taking time to build up. And yeah, all right. That's about it. I will say this though, I did do a video just now for you guys on TikTok. Granted, it's a different audience, but what was coming out there was reconciliation. So not sure if that's also going to apply for you guys, but we'll see. Advice for Gemini, please. Moon and rising as well. You can consider this as your moon and your rising. Well, you know how it goes, guys. Your moon is your deep subconscious. It's like your deep shadow side. And your rising is how people perceive you. So if, say you're a Gemini rising, I would watch this video and think to myself, oh, this is how people perceive me. This is how people see my situation. If I was a Gemini moon, I would say to myself, all right, shit, this is really how I feel. All right, guys, let me just plug in the computer and we can rock. Yep, ready to roll. Make me comfortable. All right. Overall message, guys, is the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands talks about thinking about your future, looking out into your horizon. Who do you see there? What do you see out there? I mean, it looks bright and you look like you're ready to do the new thing. But, oh my God, totally. You have the Fool back here, which is taking a leap of faith towards a fresh new love, a fresh new cup of love. After a moment of stagnation with somebody who had ghosted you and there was radio silence. All right, you kept your head down, you were working on your shit, you were working on your craft, your own crap, you were paying no mind. Then somebody who had ghosted you has come back. All right, or this was something that was revealed to you and then there was radio silence from this person. All of a sudden, boom, a new cup of love comes in. Now, I don't know if it's from the same person who ghosted you or this is a new person altogether. Whatever the case may be, you decided to take a leap of faith and jump right on in. And then you said to yourself, all right, snap, this is interesting. I can see my future now. Like, what do I do and who comes with me? So that's the overall theme going into the second week of April to the end of April. Now, your situation is the Four of Cups. Right now, you're not happy. Sometimes to me, this is also unrequited love. Maybe this new love is not what you thought it was. Maybe it's just something you can't deal with at the moment. We'll see. We'll clarify in a moment. If this isn't you, this could be your person. What is coming towards you is the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. You are having some kind of, this is a reconciliation. I have to say it because the Six of Cups is somebody from the past, and the Three of Cups, yes, it can talk about third-party situation, but I don't feel that way. This is definitely a reconnection of some kind. Somebody that you've been dating in the recent past, coming towards you, asking you out for drinks, to date you, to celebrate with you, or to reconnect with you. Now, what you don't see coming is the Six of Swords, the Magician, the Page of Cups, and Judgment. Wow, these are pretty intense. First of all, let's get the two major arcanas out of the way. What you don't see coming is that you're going to have to make a judgment call on a situation that you actually manifested, Gemini. No joke. Here's a situation that you've manifested, and now you got to make a judgment call. I'm curious as fuck as to why this is happening. Right now, Gemini, somebody has texted you, and you're like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. And when this person texts you or messages you, you're like, wow, I got to make a decision on that situation. What do I do? You do it anyway, because then you move on into a better direction. You move on, and with somebody, I might add, looking at this card. Interesting. You're leaving rough waters, going into smoother waters. You're sailing on in. I guess you do make that decision. But I feel like somebody here also is kind of putting a little bit of pressure on you, Gemini. It's like the vibe I'm getting. Now, or you're putting this pressure on yourself. Like you're feeling pressure to make some kind of choice. And I don't know if it's from the other person or you're putting it on yourself to make this choice, this decision. Whatever it is you do decide, you do move in the right direction. And it's like you did manifest this and now it's here and you're like, oh, all right, I gotta do something now. Now your advice is the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Oh, it's time to come home, Gemini. You need to be you, the Queen of Swords. You are cerebral, you are logical, you are rational, you are ethical, you are smart, you are above board when you are in your element. And Spirit is saying it is time to be you. All that is the beautiful Gemini that you are, it's time to come home and be in your sphere, in your energy zone. Three of Pentacles, it is telling you to collaborate and work here with somebody, whether this is literally work, working with a team, or on a relationship with someone. To collaborate. What does that mean, guys? It really means to sit there and hone in on what's toxic, what's bothering you, what you desire, what the other person desires, what's the end game for the other person. That's collaborating. And Spirit's saying, you're smart as fuck. Anyway, you're wise. When you are at your truest element form, you have a lot of wisdom and you're very kind. So they're saying you can be discerning when it comes to this situation, when it comes to collaborating with this person. Now, as far as your outcome is concerned, we have Seven of Cups. This is you weighing your options with someone or something. I mean, these are pretty similar, if you ask me, the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Now let's go ahead and clarify. Of course, these are just temporary energies because we're only reading for 2 weeks. We're reading from mid-April to the end of April. You have options. You have options. So this means that you might have more than one person in your sphere or more than one job option. Let's see. Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups here? What is this situation for Gemini, please? Oh, I see. All right. You feel like Gemini, in regards to whatever this reconciliation is, or this person who's trying to have a reunion with you from the past. Wow, this is crazy. 2 different decks, right? 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. But now we're clarifying the situation and the 4 of Cups. And this is the bottom of the deck. Somebody walked away, all right? I think somebody needed to heal to go, and I don't know if this is you or them. Somebody left to go heal. I think it was you. You needed to heal, so you bounced. You checked out, Gemini. You did. From this person from your past, right? And now you're sitting here debating on this reconciliation, this reconnection. You're not happy because I think you're pissed off that somebody here didn't fight for the marriage or the union or the commitment. Somebody here did not fight for this union. And you were hoping that's what was going to happen, and it didn't. And that's what's leaving you sad. But at the same token, you want this. Now I understand why the Magician's over there. Very fascinating. All right, let's keep going. See what's going on. Now I know what your situation is. Go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. By the way, that Six of Cups is pretty intense. I understand it's somebody from your recent past, but it's also a soulmate card. With the Three of Cups, that's a lot of feelings. What's the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups, please? Coming towards Gemini. Coming towards Gemini. Sometimes when we have to look at something in a different perspective, Gemini, if you're new to my channel, guys, you should know I don't sugarcoat my readings. I tell you how it is. I bring up what needs to be done only because if we do self-sabotage or if the other person is not right for us and we're making not the right choice to walk away, whatever the case is. This is why it's an enlightenment channel, and we work heavy on the advice part. Because at the end of the day, I want to give you guys what you want out of this. So you need to see the full perspective, not just what's coming towards you. Oh, let's just give you the divination part. No, Gemini, you have to see it from their angle, you have to see it from your angle, and see if it works all together. So we use Tarot as this tool. Now coming towards you with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here was moving too slow coming towards you because they were working on their goals. They were trying to make money, and I suspect it was for you or for the betterment of the both of you. Now, I don't know if this person that you're dealing with is an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but this is how they feel love, okay? And if it's not them, this is somebody, it can be any sign, they're just moving cautiously. This, of course, can be you too. Maybe you're focused on your own shit and you were moving too slow and something fell apart in the meantime. I know that you're sad over here because you think somebody didn't fight for this connection. It wasn't really what the case was. That's what my whole speech was just about. You know, seeing from others' perspective. This person might have really wanted you to work hard on the relationship, so they were moving cautiously. And maybe for you guys there was a miscommunication. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, the Tower. Your foundation broke apart even though you guys had profound love for each other. Somebody felt denied. Somebody felt left out in the cold. Maybe you were working on your shit, your craft, your business, your work. You were moving slowly towards the person, and then they were just like, I don't even see Gemini coming. I don't even see Gemini in my orbit. I'm leaving. I'm bouncing. Or maybe you did this because you had some shit that you needed to heal from your past, and you needed to focus on yourself. There's thousands of you Geminis out there. I have to read for a larger audience. You're all dating different zodiac signs and you're at different stages with them. I just feel for you, you're having this reconciliation, but here's what the situation was. Somebody was moving too slow because they were working really hard on themselves. And I suspect it was to make it a better union for you too. But you might have been upset that this person wasn't fighting for the connection. It's not the case. I feel like there was a big miscommunication and there's the big fight. Somebody checked out. Now, you are manifesting this text. I suspect it comes in and maybe you move on. Let's see, what is this Magician? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see what comes out here. Oh my God, Gemini. You leave, you check out. You're the one who's checking out to go heal, all right? You manifested this person. You wanted them to come into your life. Then they texted you. And when they texted you, you were left with a choice to make. So you decided to leave this person behind. And I don't know if it's because you're overcome by the sadness that this person didn't fight for the connection or whatnot. Okay? Because you guys are arguing. There's blocks, obstacles, challenges. So you check out. You're like, I gotta leave. But here's what happens with the Eight of Cups. You're gonna go away to think, right? When you come back down from the mountain, because you went up there to go check out and think, do you go back to your person? Or do you leave this person altogether? all I know is you're doing it because you need to heal. And you're saying this to yourself because you're looking for your wish fulfillment. And this is why you're weighing your options. You've been in and out with this person, back and forth. I suspect you don't want this anymore. I suspect you want to know what you're going to do one way or another with this person. All right, Queen of Swords. Let's clarify Queen of Swords. You and the Three of Pentacles. But meanwhile, Spirit is saying, you know, collaborate with this person. See if it's worth it. Don't just completely leave. Don't completely just take your sword and chop it away. Let's see. All right. Oh my God. Remember before I was telling you I've got to give you every perspective? Here's the Hangman. That's exactly the card that is. Right now you're in a stuck place. You're in a stuck position with this person. You're both neither moving forward at all. Because somebody here needs to see something from a different perspective. And unfortunately, it's you, Gemini. Okay? Because the Hangman does talk about, yes, take a break. Take a time out. But see it from a different angle. See it from maybe their perspective. Maybe see it that it was a miscommunication. Maybe you just need to tell the person that you need a time out and you'll be back. Whatever it is, because there is some love here. All right? Because you are dealing with somebody here that's nurturing, loving, and caring also. Earth sign. You make each other happy with this Ten of Cups. Oh my God. And the Sun and all the beautiful fucking cards at the bottom of the deck. So try to see it from a different perspective is what Spirit is trying to say. Because I know you're trying to like rationalize something and you're trying to cut the emotional part out, but which is fine, but also give the relationship a chance. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay. So, the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so somebody from your past is going to rush in and give you an offer here, and you're going to weigh your options. But between you and I, it's going to make you happy on a personal level. You're going to be happy this person gave you an offer. You're gonna be happy that this person's an option. That's why your overall theme is the Two of Wands. You want to move forward with this person. But for some odd reason, you're checking out. Something about this person has fucking pointed you. Big time. And now you want to do a checkout. But we'll see. Maybe you wanted this before in the past, but then, I don't know, you look like you're wavering. Or somebody here is wavering. But you're going to be happy when they come back, but you're going to be like, well, all right, should I do this? Should I not do this? It's kind of like one of those things when we have somebody that comes back in our life, we get worried. We get nervous. We say to ourselves, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. This shit better not bite me in the ass. So what do? We weigh our options. Universe, angel, spirit guides, tell me for Gemini, what's up? Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, so this goes back to what Spirit was saying with express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, right? Wedding. Totally. This situation involves marriage. Now, some of you, it could be because one of the two of you is married. Others of you, it's because you wanted to get married. Pay attention to the red flags is at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, in the extended, we clarify this with Tarot. That's what we'll do there. Let's get some messages from the dude. The dude is Team Gemini. It is your spirit guides. It is your ancestors. It is your gods. It is your angels. It is your spirit. It is the dude. Okay, let's see what the dude has to say. All in. Yes. I love this card. All right, so basically what Spirit, the dude, is saying is they have your back, Gemini. They're all in. But they're saying that you should too. They're like, it's kind of like one of those cards that says, fuck it. Throw spaghetti up against the wall and see what sticks. Why not? And bring it. It's like, all right. So after you have your moment of reflection, it's like, it's saying, Bring it. But I think there's another meaning behind this bring it. I'm not too familiar with this one. Give me a second. Wow, you are brave and fearless. These days, even if it doesn't feel that way, you are being called to take off your armor and leap. That's the leap of faith. Today is the day you call fear out on the wimpy imposter that it is. It is time to go for it. Hell yeah. All right, guys, let's pull one card from Spiritual as Fuck, and that'll be your reading for the week. Gemini, please. Gemini. I love these cards. They're right on point. Even though they're funny and they're raw dog, it's fine. Thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before too. When you see yourself thinking someone's a real asshole, take a moment and contemplate all the times you've done exactly what they're doing. Maybe it was a different flavor of assholeness, but it was still assholey. All right? Check yourself. People will like you more. Most importantly, you like you more too. Aww. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you for the extended. Link is down below.